Hey guys, I've been trying to do some 10Q stuff recently. So I think this is our second one, although I wanted to do more by now, but here we are. We have Crazy Stone set at 8Q. So if you're 10Q, we would think of that as something of a challenge. And we're going to try to play a pretty basic, straightforward game. And you are seeing everything. I don't like 4 4 4, so I'm going to kick it off. And do I want territory or outside position? Most people like territory. I'll just go the outside position just for fun. Oh, that's a big mistake. You can learn about these mistakes and spot them. So if we ignore, he says Atari, we're down to one eye. But if we respond, we're about to capture another stone. So we just got Sente, and he's not settled. So we have all the regular moves, corner, 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 all these corner moves. And then we have this guy. That's where black would like to play if this makes black live. If I play there, the question is now we're doing a 1 or 2 move readout. White plays here. Can we get surrounded? No. Can he hassle our group on top? No. I can't think of any reason not to play here. A stronger player might. I don't know. We're going to play it. We can come out 1 or 2 steps. We always want to go faster if we can. But I'm thinking he can come under, which is really good for his life. So I'm going to take a single step here. Then I'm going to jump. I can also Hane now. I like the Hane. I'm growing. I'll keep it up. When he turns, I have a weak position, make a strong position. Dorino's not enough. If he turns, I have a weak position. Now I have a strong position. I can Hane, I can ignore, I can do whatever I want. 4 in a row is a nice number. Okay, now what? I'm fine here. We've discovered that. Am I still on fine on top? Yeah, I mean, we see the 2 eyes, or pretty darn close to 2 eyes, as well as being out. So yeah, we're fine. He has a cut. So we do a quick readout. If we cut, black, white, he can catch us in a ladder. So the ladder doesn't work. So I'm going to play the peep. There's 2 peeps. Here, if when he responds, he makes good shape. Here, when he responds, he makes bad shape. So I'll peep there, and now ask, where should I go? I can continue, pardon me, growing the right. Yeah, I could. Not a bad idea. But his wall is facing the left. I almost have a wall facing the top left. So what's bigger, the left or the top? Well, that's a pretty impressive black wall. So I'm just going to play over here. I'm tempted to play here, except I don't want you guys doing this. It's a crutch to play a move like this that we know it's safe, does all the work, but it tends to not be best. So I'm going to play corner rather than side. And now I can settle normal, or I could say that the side is bigger than the corner. I'm going to settle normal because things look pretty normal. Another mistake for black. I'll capture that stone. I can capture the corner now with this Atari. Well, let's decide what's important. My group is fine. All my groups are fine. He's getting more center. That's a concern. When he hanes here, I no longer have access to the center. That's disturbing. Yeah, one move here, I don't have access. So I'm going to support this because having access to the corner right now is pretty important. I'll play it here. A loose connection, perfectly valid. That's his gote. He can't kill anything. It's not a threat. So where to? 3-3. So any random big move. There's no particularly big areas out there. Okay, we're done. He's done. Where to next? He has a new wall, which is near a wall, which is near a black stone that I haven't stopped yet. And I can't stop because he can cut me. So all these black stones looking into the center, to me, they start with the black hane because I can't combat that. I can't fight back very well. So I'm going to jump out. Okay. Now what? There's a big area here. Pardon me. How do we want to do this? Our group is fine. This is a big area. It's like I want to play here next. If I play in the corner, fourth line, that's a big move. Am I having enough effect in the center? Well, my own move is huge, and it's the side and corner. If he plays a big move in the center, mine's bigger. So I'll just approach. Okay, I'm making an awfully big area when I hane here. And I'm making his hane more difficult. I'm going to start there. Now, I'm also looking at the black group. He's not alive, so I kind of like this hane. Okay. Do I want to double hane? If I do, I'm saying I'm not going to get any points on the right. I'm leaving gaps and Ataris, and I think I'm going to play a little more practical here. Green rose not enough. Green rose not enough, so his hane here is meaningful. But I also want to do something because the corner's not particularly mine yet. So for instance, I'm thinking of this move. You see the cursor. Tidies everything up. There's no cuts left over. I think it works all the way. Now, do I think that's the best move? No. All I'm doing is taking care of basic stuff. I'm not using any strategy, just basics. Okay, what's he doing? Well, he's threatening this corner. Well, compared to the center, this is what, 10 points? That's nothing. Is he threatening this hane? If I stop him, he starts the cut, Atari, fix. No, I don't think there's a cut there. Boom, 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 Atari, fix. So no cut there. Okay. Then I'm thinking I want to get out his center again. Well, I do have a natural way to get into the center. And I think I have a gap here and I have a gap here. I've read out this gap, but I haven't read out how one gap affects the other. If I come up, sure looks like I have two problems. So I'm going to start with this fix. And if I take the corner, he gets a wonderful move for free. I really don't like his move is a positional whole board move. Mine is only territory. Positional whole board is more important. Fixing, okay. Now I can still take the corner if I want. Yeah, it's big, but this center is getting pretty big too. So let's deal with the center. Here's one way to come in with this white stone, perhaps threatening a cut. I mean, offering him the cut. Now, why would you offer him a cut? Because he's got a lonely stone too. It's only one stone. All the others are far away. So if he cuts me, I can fight back. Next, I can have these stones running in, perhaps to here, next to the peep. This is possible. But I think this black stone's quite lonely, so I'm going to contact it. Great. Okay, I totally narrowed him. And now we'll go the other side. Okay, can I Hane? He cuts. There's a lot of black stones close by. And my stone's kind of weak. I'm going to do one move to fix, and now if he Hanes, I don't have to worry about it. Then what? I could start working on this gap. I could also just take this stone. It's awfully big. And I'll follow the normal pattern, which is here. And now I can take this later. He shouldn't save, it's too small. Okay, this is all done. This is really small. Any corner moves are kind of small. This is Gote. So I'm going to work on this gap. Well, just a second. There's three big areas. My corner, in one move, I get the whole corner and in-game into his area. On the top, points times 2, and I have an awfully big wall. I'm kind of interested in going all the way here. That'd be nice. And then finally center. I'm going to go side before center. This is points times 1. I get them. He gets it. No, he gets a few. Okay. So it is points times 2. Big enough. Connects. I play here. I'm not sure I need to respond, but I'm just going to fix it. Okay. Now when he turns, it's Sente. I don't like that. So I'm going to do the turn here. I got Sente again. That's nice. I got all three. Well, I got two of them. The big corner, a little bit here, and now the big one over here. And I don't care if he comes in to fight. I already knew that beforehand because he can't connect home, and there's this huge, dangerous wall that I'm pushing him into. He might live. Sure, he might live. I'm fine. He's fine. But I got to play in the big area, so it should. I'm stopping the cut. Okay, can he cut? Yes, he can. Now he can't cut any longer. Surround him. Okay, I have to read out the cut again. Black, white, black, net. Okay, no cut. I've got gobs of liberties. He doesn't. Peep, drop down. He doesn't have eyes. Okay, and he resigns. Okay. Hopefully, I played simple moves that any 8 to 10 Q, 8 to 12 Qs watching could go, well, why can't I play that move? Why can't I use that idea? You can. Is there some reason you can't? Did I play something fancy? Or was I just basic, simple, patient? I didn't jump into an area too soon. That's what Q players do. They're in a rush to stop something. No, let him have his stuff. You get your stuff. Just try to find what's the next biggest. Okay, I guess that's it. Thanks, guys. Catch you later.